This is the ghost story. Well, dedicated to Ashi, my 5 years old grandson. The other day he told me my flat is haunted. I mean, my flat is a modern flat. Though it's in a old mansion block, but they've got it renovated. Like not long ago, and he says it's haunted. Bet you he doesn't want to come and stay. But anyway, so I told him this story that happened to me 45 years ago. It started in 1971 when I first came to England. 13 years old. I used to live for 2 years I lived in Manor House, old house, very old house. Anyway. I don't know. There's got lots to say. I came. Parents died 1965 because Dad was a soldier in the South Vietnamese Republic Army, and he got killed in the Battle of Dong Xoai along with my mother and 2 other siblings. I came out with another brother alive. Hardly got a scratch. Incredible. Anyway, and when I was 13, I was chosen to go to England, to Pestalozzi Village Trust in Battle, where they will educate us, and then they will send us home, to help build our country. Well, that was the motto, and the motto was, Pestalozzi is hand, heart, and I don't remember, what's the other, head? Hands, heart, and heads, I think. So, use your head, use your hand to toy the land, and heart, of course, heart. You know what heart means. Anyway. Bye-bye for now. The Manor House. Well, it's been there a long time, looked dilapidated. It's got a tennis court, a lone tennis court. And later on, I found there was a swimming pool in one of the outhouses, but it was left neglected. And here, I lived with 24 people were living on the upstairs quarter. My room was just above the kitchen, and where I shared with 3 other girls. And I don't know. Wait, part 3. I love my school, Claverham Grammar School. So every day we would walk up to the gate, 15 minutes walk to the gate to catch the bus. It's a bus for the whole of Sedlescombe. So we'll share it with other children as well from the village. And I love my school, but I remember I was good at, I was good at English as a second language. So teacher usually asked me to help out in the class. And I remember the history teacher would let us take O-level history, and I think the deputy, we call him the deputy warden of our village, would came and beg her to let us, and then he would coach us in English or correct our English essays and things like that. Wow, my first assignment, I think the year 4, I don't remember, but we were doing the Roman Empire project, and I came out with a cover, all painted in black. I take some carton and paint it in black and written it in red letters of Chinese character. I just made it up, like Yen and then Yen Chung and one thing like that. So nobody knows what Chinese character look like. They don't know what it means. So I just sprinkle something like that, like a human, Yen, and then one, and then something else. Don't remember. But wow! And inside, of course, I packed my pages of the Roman empires, how they came to Britain in the year 2000. Not year 2000, year 50 AD, right? Yeah, something like that. And oh my goodness me, my teacher was overjoyed. She took it around and showed it to people in the staff room. Unbelievable. I'm so proud. And I don't know, I never kept it. It was my nice. And then, of course, I excel again in physics. All things, girls. I came first. I beat all the boys from Vietnam, all the boys from England, not England, all the boys from Sedlescombe, and all the boys from India, Vietnamese, India, and English boys. My goodness, I came first twice in the mock exam before the O level. So the year before, year 4th, mock exam, and the year 5th, mock exam. Don't remember, 4th, 5th, I don't know, but 2 mock exam. I came first. And I think I sensed it, that my teacher, my physics teacher, was taking the result of the physics test and was showing it around to the teacher around. And then I sensed, he said, how could a girl like this come first, beating all the boys? But you know what? I did come first twice. But when it came to the crunch, I did very well for the O-level exam. I failed. I got a D. How was that possible? I mean, I was all by myself. I did not hold a complaint. I did it very well. I did everything I did well anyway. But I never challenged the result, because then, of course, the teacher was marking the exam, right? And he knows my name. But I think there was something fishy about the result. I got so disillusioned and left the school, left grammar school, and went to Paisley to do course of physics. Chemistry. I did chemistry. No, I didn't do chemistry. I did biology, and I did economics, and I did maths. And then 6 months later, I resat the physics O-level exam. I just got a C, so disillusioned. And by then, I know I didn't bother to revise. That was it.
Final part.
The ghost. When I was just came, 1971, so we live in the manor house, right? And I lived there for a year or so before we moved to a new built premises. Our clothes was all from donation. We only have new shoes for school and Wellington boots for the farm, and we got a Macintosh, and we got school uniform, and that was all new. And everything else was given to us, so everything else was secondhand. So one day, I wandered around the manor house because it's got so many rooms, and there was an office in the front room facing the lawn tennis, and then I found there was an open door, so I opened it and I found so many donated clothes. So I rummaged it, and then I found a quilt, beautiful brown, shining Paisley quilt, looks so majestic, like fit for a king, I think. And then, of course, I took it home and covered my bed. And my room was, we had 3 girls, so I was four girls share the room. Like I mentioned, was above the kitchen. And I would, and then at night, and everything was in the quiet of night, and I would hear some footsteps coming, and then it would stop at the end of my bed. So I would cover up my head, and then this person would just come slowly up to my head and stare down at me. Oh my goodness me! And I don't know. I just stopped. I just stopped breathing and just hoping he'd go away. So it doesn't happen once. It happened a few times. So every time it happened like that, I covered my head. After a while, like 3-4 times, I said, "No, enough. I am not having this." So I threw away that duvet cover, and I don't think I ever had that apparition again, whatever it was called.